In the last few COVID years, owning a folding bike becomes more difficult for average consumers. Their prices increase dramatically and become out of budget for many of us. Dahon made a special edition folding bike called Dahon HIT to fight the pandemic. According to the company, they managed to offer the bike at an affordable price by reducing profit margin. Considering the fact that the Dahon HIT cost almost the same price as a Dahon Mariner I purchased 7 years ago, and some terrible bikes like the Swinch Loop cost more than $400, the HIT with a price tag of $599 seems to be a really good deal. I was very doubtful when receiving the folding bike for review. I thought that would be a cheap bike which sacrifices a lot of features. However, I soon changed my mind after taking it out of the box and riding it for the first time. After testing some expensive and bulky bikes, the Dahon HIT was such a relief because it's significantly lighter at just over 25 pounds. It's super easy to fold and unfold the bike, as well as carry it into my room or public transportation. The HIT has the same mid-frame hinge as seen on most other Dahon bikes. It doesn't have the smallest folded size, but is pretty easy to handle, and I can easily fit 2 of them in my car trunk. The handle post stays securely between the 2 wheels when folding the bike, and I really appreciate the magnets holding the wheels together. I can easily lift up the bike without worrying that any part will drop out. In case you want to roll the bike for easier transportation, you need to get a landing gear, which is sold separately. A notable design improvement is the Deltec cable to complete the front triangle. The steel cable connects the bottom bracket and the head tube to create a sturdier structure for the bike. The load is now well distributed and it decreases pressure on the frame hinge. Therefore, we don't have to worry much about frame failure. This new design helps increase the weight limit to 300 pounds. This is an amazing achievement, as similar folding bikes often have the limit lower than 250 pounds. Moreover, there's no compromise on the weight and folding mechanism. The Dahon HIT has 6 speeds with gear inches ranging from 35 to 70 inches. This is quite narrow as compared to some 7-speed Dahon I tested earlier. However, it is totally acceptable for a compact urban bike. If you want to climb a lot of hills or a speedy bike, this is obviously not the best choice. Most components of the bike are basic ones made by Dahon. They are not the best ones, but I'm totally satisfied with their performance. I mostly use the bike on flat paved roads, sometimes on gravel roads, and put it in my car to discover places. The bike meets my requirements and is comfortable enough for those short trips. If you plan to ride more on uneven roads, you will definitely want fatter tires. I always have to look out for potholes or storm drains while riding this Dahon HIT. To conclude, let's check out all pros and cons of the bike. Pros: sturdier frame with impressive weight limit, lightweight and compact, reasonable price. Cons: uses basic Dahon components, more suitable for even roads. The Dahon HIT is not the best bike I tested, but somehow I use it more often because it finds the right balance between performance and comfort. In fact, I've used it as my daily driver for 6 months and it doesn't disappoint. If you are looking for a decent folding bike on a low budget, the Dahon HIT is absolutely on top of my recommendation.